What's going on, shipmates? We are back at it. We are in Anchor Panic, so I am back in this game. So I've been playing this game in the background, kind of behind the scenes. I know that I haven't done a new video for this game kind of since I put out the Admiral board review. Great game. I enjoy it. I've been playing little by little. I haven't got a chance to really go in depth into it until recently. But I wanted to do this video just to show you guys there is a new event going on. I did miss the last one that they had, but we got a new unit here. Kind of give you an update on my team, stuff like that. And then I kind of want to start doing more videos on this game. It's a pretty, there's multiple parts of this game where you can really get into it and stuff like that. There's like a bunch of like mazes and dungeons and stuff like that. And then of course, you know, there's a lot of more technical and tactical stuff to this game because the level cap is 80, but then there's a lot of other stuff you can do to get you past that. So I really want to start getting into this. So as you can see, level 47, I've been playing this kind of slowly in the background. I got 9,000 crystals here that we can use for summoning. As you can see here, my stamina here is at 3,600. Now they've been giving away, if you've been playing this game recently, as you might know, they've been giving away a lot of stamina, which is great because the other versions and other regions, they didn't do that. Even in the CBT, there was they kind of did some different versions of that, but they've been giving away a lot. I mean, let's see if I can pull it up now. Is it here? Welfare right here. I mean, you get 240 right here, which is, I mean, it's a good amount. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but they last all day. So once you get, even if you pass this time frame, they're still going to be here for you to claim. But other than that, that's going to be the quick update. Let's get into this event, and then we will look over the one new unit that is here. And then after that, we will get into the other banner. So first and foremost, Starlit Night is here. So this is a cool little event. Let's start and kind of show you what these events look like. So this expedition here, just little login claims, which is always great. You can, even if you skip a day, they'll still be, they'll still be here. The best part I do like is you do get some summons. So it's about 5 that you can get from that endless road. These are just little things for clearing the story mode part. As you can see here, I've gotten through some of it. I still got some chapter 1, I think 2 more for the whole of chapter 1. 15 is the last one, then it gets into hard mode. Yeah, so claim those. Now those are going to be used, these little dudes here, for the shop. So as you can see here, these little guys, well, let me pull it up right here. Statue fragments. But this is it. I mean, you have more. So those 5 that you get from daily logging in, you can get 5 more here. That's 10 free summons. You got some stamina stuff here, things to kind of help you up and boost. You got the affinity. Of course, you got currency and XP reports, which will help you level up your unit. So all this is in here, which is good. And then Fantasy Whispers. Let's check this out. This is just a little challenge. Is this the one? I think so. Oh yes. All right. So I was gonna do this anyway. This is also in the banner where you can summon, but this is kind of like you can try out the unit. So let's check her out. Let's slow it down. You guys can kind of see full aspect. So she is a fire unit. We'll go into the details of her skills when we get into the actual banner. Wow, this seems really slow to me. I don't know if you guys. Sorry, we're just gonna. That's not too bad. Maybe because I had it on 3 speed, I'm just like, it's just zooming, and then I see that 1, it's like, are they going backwards? So we got some crit hits. Oh, there's going to be her ultimate. Interesting. Looks like she might be a supporter. That was cool. All right, so decent amount of hit, good health. All right. Bam. And you do get a little rewards from it as well. You should be yeah. So you get a little XP, little crystal there, just to kind of see. So we'll look her over here in a minute. Oh, come on. So let's look at the rest. So these three here, Endless Night, that's going to be the story mode, like I said. This is the story mode. So you got this here, Endless Nights, and then the Promised Land. That's going to be kind of the hard mode version of it. They're not too crazy. There it is. Let's see if it will show me. So this is level 58. You see here I'm level 80 as everybody else. I'm getting through it decently. So if you're near close to me, maybe you're like level 40, 50, you'll be able to get something. I mean, that's better than nothing. Getting some of the rewards, and then you can still participate in the store and get what you can from there. You also get something else too, which is cool. You also get these like through everything else. Like if you're doing regular story mode, or you're doing the resources where you're getting XP or currency, those modes, you still get statue fragments. So it doesn't just stick to just this event. You can get it all over the game. So then with this third one, we'll see how that goes. That's going to be opening up soon this week. And then we have a little kind of game here. Let's check it out. I have not done this. Oh, what is this? Oh, we're on a timer. Oh, that's what this is. I am not gonna do well. Oh wow. What's up? Anyway, that was fun. Kind of got a little into it, but anyway, most of these events have these little games, which is cool. I like these a lot, which is kind of like extra other than the story mode, and then you get rewards on these as well. Not bad rewards you're getting. I mean, look at that, 120. That's like a free summon right there. 150. If you get all of it, that's almost 10. A 10 summon free from just this section alone. So that's cool. That's Starlit Night. Good event. I like Anchor Panic's events when they do these. This is like the second or third one I participated in, and they're fun. They actually get me want to come in and play the game just for this. So that's going to be that. And then, like I said, now we're just going to go straight into the operators. Boom, boom. So let's check her out. So we got Quasar here. Let's check her out. So we already did the operator trial, as you can see here. Now, before we get into the skills, I will explain kind of how this works. I don't think I went into too much depth into it last time. So 45 pulls. I think it's 50. I think 50 is the actual summon or the pity to get an SSR. Now this is SSR. Now, you are not guaranteed the unit. You get kind of like a 50-50 in a sense. So when you get to that 45, you either get 50% chance of getting Quasar or 50% chance of getting anybody else SSR wise. In order to get that pity of the SSR of Quasar, you have to pull her, or you have to hit it 2 times. So this one, so essentially you got to do 90 summons, probably 100. That's usually that's not too uncommon for games that I've seen nowadays. 100 summons kind of is some of the big pities. Some of the games I play are a lot lesser than that. It's less of a gamble. So, but that's how this one works. So, we'll check her out, see if we'll summon for her, and then we'll go on to the next one. So Quasar here, we have support, fire unit. So let's take a look at her skills. Fire damage single enemy, 100%. That's not bad. Deals fire damage to a single enemy on the opposite side equal to 157% of attack. Was this to one enemy? Yes, single enemy. And let's take a look at the her ultimate here, which is, you can see everybody. Deploys a puppet that redirects 22% of damage taken by all allies, excluding herself, for 2 turns. During this effect, all allies gain 5% damage reduction. Oh, that's not bad. So she helps take away damage for your team, but also they give a 5% damage reduction. So total about 30% damage drop from that that your team's going to be getting after this. We have this last for 2 turns. So hey, that's not bad. So this supporters are something I'm kind of starting to look into, because I do have a healer, a tank, and then 3 DPS units. But supports are good to have because they kind of could replace the healer, or in some cases even the tank of your team, to kind of help give better output and stuff like that. Let's take a look at the talents. Releases energy burst, grants other allies 1 enhance effect, increasing their crit rate by 6% for their next action. That's cool. Effect increases by 40% for same element. So if you have a fire team, this will be great. When puppet is present, allies' actions restore 4% of Quasar's max HP. Oh, so we got some more healing going on. For each allied fire operator in the field, own HP cap increases by 8%, and when taking damage, there is a 60% chance to increase other allies' crit damage by 3% up to 4 stacks. Interesting. So yeah, she's definitely a good fire-based team support. It's in the name. So that's going to be her. Next, we're going to hit up Newcastle. This is another operator. Let's take a look at her trial. I believe I have this unit already, or this operator. So let's check her out. All right, cool. Okay, some crit going on. Decent damage. She's getting hit. $35. Oh. Okay. Did that say 28,000? That was a lot. That was a lot of damage. It's a cool get up. She's got the whole chess theme going on. Maybe a little Queen of Hearts. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so let's take a look at her. Oh, come on. Sorry. Get back in here. Alright, so Newcastle SSR Breaker Quantum. Let's check her out. Deals quantum damage to a single enemy for the opposite side equal to 100% of attack. Upon Gambit level 1, deals quantum damage to a single enemy at the opposite side, doing 160% attack. And then for her ultimate, okay, full row, deals quantum damage to enemies in a straight line, 4 tiles, equal to 196% of attack. If only one target is in range, any energy burst damage increases by 80%. Interesting. So it could be more. Okay, that's kind of interesting. What are her talents? Destiny. At the start of each turn, gains strategize stacks equal to the number of ally operators. Okay, attack boost equal to 4% of Newcastle's attack, lasting for 1 turn. So an attack boost. That's what it is, 4%. Interesting. So the greater her attack, the bigger the buff. Allies within a 3x3 grid range increase quantum damage by 15%. So the quantum, that's going to be the quantum same type effect. Not bad. She looks cool. This okay skills. Definitely does a little bit of AoE, not too much, but if there's only one unit in front of her in that row, she does increase damage by 80%. That's cool. I like that as well. She is a breaker quantum. I don't have any quantum units, so that's going to be interesting. And then next is Karanisa. She is back. She was here when I first reviewed the game. I was able to get her. She is a good unit. She is lightning. And then of course we have the regular summons and sigil as well. And then of course if you're looking for the sigil for these units, so for example Newcastle, this is going to be for the operator herself. The sigil is going to be right here, this little counter underneath here, and this is 40 to get that, and then it's going to be 3 times to get the guaranteed summon instead of 2 for the unit. Oh, I have a lot of those. You know what? Real quick, I want to check this out. Oh, I do have her. Huh. Interesting. Because I was thinking about taking out my healer, but I do have a very heavy set quantum team. Or no, sorry, not quantum, lightning team. All right, so let's try this. All right, we got some summons. We'll see what we get. And it's gonna be nothing on here. We just got some SSR. Is it gonna ask me how much? 1800. I don't know if I want to waste it on Quasar. She's good. She's decent. I kind of want to just use it on. Is it going to be the same? Oh, it is the same. Karanisa. Because I do already use her as well. So let's see. But I do need. So I think I'm kind of stuck in my story. I'm on chapter 5. Ooh. Oh, did we get it early? Let's see who we got. Not a core. Yuna again. Oh, there we go. Wow. So there I won on the 50-50 for that one. So that's the quick update. Nothing else really much going on here, shipmates. Quick little video, like I said, update. These little events aren't that big anyway too, but there's a lot of other stuff. Like I said, I want to make another video and kind of really go over all this deep stuff, because I did get stuck and I realized I do need to work on my models. This part here, the sigils as well, leveling these up, so they're only at level 1, and that's the one thing that's keeping me from advancing through the rest of the game. So that's to be about it, shipmates. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Keep going. Keep at it. Invite your friends. If not, keep coming back. As always, fair winds and following seas. I'll see y'all next video.